hear more about your plans, and
Our
I'll see how we can be of help.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh,
We have also additional lecturers. Maybe
15,000 students
yes,
in one campus.
in one campus, and we have only 220 lecturers, the permanent, but we have also additional lecturers. And this is it. And our mission, sir, is to be world-class university, which is we are working on it because before we connected only with Islamic University, maybe in Malaysia. When he become the conference speakers, keynote speakers at our international conference, and the second is next please. This is it when Dr. Yusuf become the visiting lecturers in halal topics. So we actually we have already have several actions together. Maybe we can tie. Maybe we can connect in a strong connection, and maybe we can talk about the future activities that we might do in the future. Next, please. Okay, we are waiting to collaborate.
The basic research on the halal industry,
Mhm.
but everybody's talking about it, but not much science and technology efforts. I am hoping that we can fill that gap.
Mhm.
If Indonesia has done already several studies on halal,
Mhm.
hopefully through this initiative we can have good set of research work on halal,
Mhm.
because the potential of halal industry in the Philippines is big. It's actually it's actually very big, and in fact we have national policies that really support the halal industry. But for some reasons, the science aspect of it is still lagging behind.
Mhm.
So if there is a continuation of a project on halal industry, supporting the halal industry in the Philippines, that would really be a good niche that we can fill up. And when we pursue those Indonesia Philippines halal project, it is good to contextualize that with the halal initiatives at the ASEAN region, because there's also a good community working on it in the ASEAN region. My only hope though is, well, this is halal, this is in agribusiness
In industry like food or tourism
or food, or
or cosmetic, perhaps.
the only layer that I would like to add so that it is justifiable why sesame is there is really on the environmental aspect of it. Um, it can be done. There is already an attempt to add one health component in the halal industry lens. Hopefully that can be done. But I haven't checked the trade data between Indonesia and the Philippines. But definitely that's a healthy. The number is healthy. It's very promising. Hopefully that can be captured. Second, what pursuing the regional laboratory of DOST, Region 4A, has a halal laboratory. It might be good to bring them there also. Uh, that's the only halal laboratory
In Philippines? No.
in Luzon.
Oh,
There's one in Mindanao,
oh.
but that's the only one in Luzon. So so you see, there is already that interest. We have the infrastructure, but there are
No
few
one
studies
working on
yet,
it.
and no one working on it yet. But in our food products, it is really required, for what do you call it, accreditation,
Certification.
certification for halal. But we need
Certification.
more of that actually in a bigger scale.
We have to raise the awareness first.
Exactly.
Uh,
Doable. We can leverage this. We can show this to anyone that our partnership has started, and successful, and then from there we can get more support from our bosses and from other funding agencies. So it can be done.
Stop it soon.
But those are just my suggestions. Um, we're also open to any of your ideas. But but again, I am hoping that you are with me. You know, it's good to always plan, but hopefully we can do this. We can concretize this.
Not only plan it but
Yeah,
implement
but
it.
implement
Yeah.
it soon.
That's what I come here to.
Yeah. Your coming here, your visit here is actually a good indication of
Mhm.
your seriousness about
Yeah,
this
we're
potential
serious about
partnership.
this.
So we don't want this to be wasted, and
Mhm.
hopefully we can get something done anytime soon. Maybe Doctor, we're in the middle of the semester now.
Yes.
We'll be ending by January or late of December. Hopefully we can think of an initiative within this month so that by next
Next
semester, next year,
Semester, next
yeah,
year.
we can get started with our plans.
So I think I agree with the dean. Like what he said, he mentioned about starting from a smaller activity,
Mhm.
and then like, for example those exchanges, faculty instead of exchanges,
Mhm.
perhaps an exposure to it, and orientation trainings or seminars to advocate halal. So for me, that's very timely now because the Philippine government is also very supportive on halal initiatives, just to operationalize our Philippine law on halal.
That's the most related topic for both of us
Yeah.
and doable. And maybe if I might ask sir about if there is any, if we do student exchange, is there any requirement that our students should fulfill to be here as an exchange student? Or
Yeah, so the university has a policy.
mm-hmm.
So once I mean, we just have to think about the initial conceptualization of our engagement. But through the Office of the International Linkages, we have to enter into a
So the
memorandum of
specific requirement is for
agreement.
the internationals.
So the MOA will be our minimum.
By Malaysia, by the way.
Exactly, Malaysia is the leader
Yeah,
actually
Malaysia
for
is so
this.
intense about this halal topic. So it's a pity facts actually.
For Indonesia.
Yeah, we are defeated by Malaysia in that topic. So, so that's why I'm working on it with Dr. Yusuf and with the Philippines. I hope that we can gain.
Yeah, but hopefully with the collaboration, we can see how it can be enhanced. But
Adat memakai. Artinya, adat Minangkabau didasarkan kepada ajaran Islam dan nilai-nilai agama Islam diterima dan dilaksanakan oleh adat. UIN Imam Bonjol lahir sebagai pendidikan tinggi yang membuka cakrawala dunia melalui ilmu pengetahuan dan keagamaan. Menyemai calon-calon pemimpin bangsa menjadi wadah bagi peradaban cendekiawan muda yang beriman, berilmu, dan berbudaya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fakultas Syariah.
Yes, only 37 minutes. And look what we've done. We have already increased global environmental threats. Earth is losing its life. The environmental problems in the Philippines are bad, and it can get worse. At CESAM, we ensure that these wicked problems do not persist. CESAM started only as a research program in 1977, and because of visionaries like Dr. Percy Sanise, Dr. Enrique Picardo, and Dr. Ben Malayan, the program elevated to become the School of Environmental Science and Management, a CHED Center of Excellence in Environmental Science. CESAM breeds a cadre of environmental leaders and warriors for the Philippines. Leaders and warriors who are equipped with knowledge and skills in solving environmental problems. We teach a strong foundation in core courses in environmental science. We ensure that the discipline anchors on an interdisciplinary paradigm in developing its students and carrying out its research mission. We build a roster of strong faculty members from different fields who are graduates from and trained in leading universities abroad. We work closely together to find solutions for our environmental problems and to mold minds and skills of the future environmental managers. SESAM has also been an active ground in leading high-impact research projects. Since 2013, SESAM has been pioneering a program on smarter agriculture that engages
that refer what to inform to our leaders, of our faculty leaders, and also our university leader about our meeting today. And maybe we can come up with more discussion in Zoom meeting only because I cannot decide. I have no power to decide. Maybe I would like to ask for their suggestion, their advice, and for further discussion. Are you open with the further discussion in Zoom meeting, maybe, sir, or maybe in email? Can we send proposal to each other?
No problem.
Are you open with that?
No problem.
Okay, I think there are